mean, to be honest with you, it's always been something that I wanted to pursue full time.
Okay.
Like since I was little, like I tell everybody, I started singing when I was like 4 years old.
Oh, dope.
Well, I was singing before that, but I started singing in front of other people.
Okay.
Like very boldly, at 4 years old, and everywhere I went, I moved around a lot. So everywhere I went, every like friend group that I had, I was like, okay, well, we're gonna be singers, we're gonna be dancers. You know what I mean? Like,
Got you.
I'm the lead singer. Everybody get in the
Yeah.
back. But yeah. So
Yeah, here we go. You know what it is. Your boy EJ the DJ. I'm back at it, man. Welcome back to EJ the DJ TV, where culture meets conversation. Today I have somebody sitting down with me, a recorded artist, JHDE XO. We
yo
are
yo.
going beyond music to discuss her journey, her identity, and confidence, and what she wants the world to know about her to understand. JHDE, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Nah, I'm happy you here. How you doing today? How you feeling?
Oh, I feel great. I feel great every day.
I love it.
Blessed.
How you dealing with the Atlanta weather? Because this weather right now is bipolar.
You see me. You see me right now.
I see you. I see you out here in these streets. Nah, I love it. We're going to jump right into it because I want to know, how did you get your name?
Okay. So my middle name is actually Jade,
Okay.
and I wanted my artist name to be Jade, but there were already so many Jades out there who's doing their big one.
The big
You know what I'm
ones.
saying?
Yeah.
So I did want to get a little bit more creative with it, and me and my team, we sat down. We were like, okay, how can we make this like not only sound good but be visually pleasing? So we just swapped out the letter A and
Yeah.
put the H in there, pronounced it Jade, and then XO because I'm so like I stand on love.
See,
So
nah, I love that because your social media, if y'all ain't following her, y'all need to get in tune with her because she got some dope shit going on, and I'm excited to have her. Also, when did your music change from something that you enjoyed into something that you knew you wanted to pursue full time?
I mean, to be honest with you, it's always been something that I wanted to pursue full time.
Okay.
Like since I was little, like I tell everybody, I started singing when I was like 4 years old.
Oh, dope.
Well, I was singing before that, but I started singing in front of other people.
Okay.
Like very boldly, at 4 years old, and everywhere I went, I moved around a lot. So everywhere I went, every like friend group that I had, I was like, okay, well, we're gonna be singers, we're gonna be dancers. You know what I mean? Like,
Got you.
I'm the lead singer. Everybody get in the
Yeah.
back. But yeah. So I always knew that this is something that I wanted to do.
Where did you move around a lot from?
I was born in Georgia,
Okay.
Warner Robins,
Ronald Robbins.
and then I was raised in Texas.
Okay.
Spent some time in Indiana,
Dope.
and then came right back to my hometown.
Oh, you moving around. I definitely like that. What did your family and friends initially think about you becoming an artist?
Okay, so they felt completely differently. My
Okay.
friends just like, yeah, we getting it out the mud. Yeah, we out there. You finna make all the money and get everybody and da da da. So it was really exciting. Oh, we're finna get all of everything. I'm like, okay, cool, yeah.
Got
So
you.
I had all my friends' support. It was amazing. But my family, they were more concerned because it's like the music industry is so scary. Like my dad, he was a producer for a very long time. And like every house that we went to, we had a studio in. He had artists coming in and out, and like he
Okay.
heard all the artist stories and stuff like that. And like he took himself on tour as a producer.
Dope.
So like it was just so many things that he was able to witness before me, and it
Yeah.
was just a scary game, like walking into, like watching his daughter walk into.
Got you.
So that was that, and then my mom, she kind of felt the same way,
Okay.
like nothing good. We weren't hearing any good stories coming out of the music industry. You know what I mean? In
Understand.
regards to a independent artist, a
Yeah.
female artist at that. You know what I'm saying?
Got
So
you.
it was a scary process, but I stood on it.
I love that.
All gas, no breaks. I'm like,
All
fam,
gas, no breaks.
this is what I'm gonna do, and like if I do anything else, it's not gonna fulfill me. I feel like I wouldn't be walking in my full purpose. So,
Got you. I like that. What advice have your father gave you?
um, to always be myself, like
I like
always
that.
authentically be myself, unapologetically, but always be considerate of the ones around me too.
That's definitely dope. Who is Jada XO when the camera, music, and social media are turned off?
I mean, I'm the same person on and off camera.
Okay.
Yeah, but I will say like off camera, I'm a little bit more goofy.
I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I'm like the most unserious person that you'll ever meet. I
Yeah.
like to sing all the time too, and like dance and stuff like that. So like that's something that I mean you guys are gonna see.
For
So.
sure. For sure. What's your sign?
I'm a Leo.
A Leo. Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Definitely, I like to hear that. See, that's important because you got to have charisma off and on the camera. Your
Yeah.
presentation felt confident and intentional. Did that confidence come naturally, or did you have to build that up?
Ooh, I mean, I'm not like the biggest person on signs and stuff,
Okay.
but like I would say confidence is a character trait for a Leo.
Yeah,
So like, and I do feel like at a very early age I just had that, you
that's
know,
dope.
but
That's dope.
I don't say that to be like, oh, I've always been confident my whole life, you know, like
Yeah,
I have gone through so much and it's helped me remain humble, you know what I'm saying?
I
So
got you.
like that like fluctuates, but it's something I definitely had to work on.
Nah, I definitely love that, and that's really important that you said that because I definitely agree with you with that. What is the biggest misconception people form about you just looking at your social media?
Probably that like I'm super serious. Like people don't think
Okay.
people kind of expect me to be like this like super serious baddie or whatever. And it's just
Yeah,
like I'm like not, you know, not
I
to say
love
that I'm
that.
not a baddie because you
Yeah.
know, you feel me? But
You see the nails. You see the
you see
nails.
the nails. But yeah, no, I'm like not super serious. Like
Okay.
so yeah.
Nah, I understand that. Do you ever feel pressure to maintain a certain image as a woman in the music industry?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
Like you see how I pulled up today. I like wearing very comfortable clothes.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like I like when I picture myself on stage or just presenting myself, like I am comfortable.
Makes
And I
sense.
feel
Makes
like the
sense.
industry or just like people in general, they're like, "Well, you're a woman, show some skin," or you know,
Yeah.
and it's just like I wish it wasn't like that.
Nah, that's definitely important. Like I definitely understand that because the industry pressure is unbearable. I would always say like your father said, remain who you are
Yeah.
because it's easy to get pressured in this industry, and I see it every day, and I'd be like, damn. So, how do you remain confident without allowing outside opinions control your creativity?
Mm. I mean, that's a tough one, but I just think back to how it all started,
Okay.
you know? Like I feel like this path was planted in me, you know, by God. So
Yeah.
if I feel like I should go this way and someone tell me that I should go that way, I'm gonna remain open minded. I'm gonna hear them out, you know,
Okay.
but
That's fair.
ultimately my decision still stand like what I
Yeah.
what I feel like is best for me still stands.
Got you.
So
Nah, that's definitely what's up. I want to fast forward into the music, right? Because you got a dope song out called Loud right now. I want to know what was happening in your life when you created Loud. That's your
yeah.
single, right?
Yeah.
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 Let's go know about the
Okay.
single.
I love telling this story. So I was not like a party goer at all.
Okay.
I pretty much stayed in the house growing up, like, you know, writing in my closet or in my room, trying to make a song. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was not outside. But
Yeah.
when I finally got my manager's like, you know, we got to make a club vibe. We got to get people up and dancing and moving. And
Yes.
I'm like, I can do that in my room.
Yes.
I can imagine this. Like, but no, he was adamant on that. And I was like, but in order for this to actually like feel good and for other people to like also like really truly resonate with this, I have to experience going out and having fun.
You definitely
You know what
do.
I'm saying? Like I
That's
have
important
to exactly.
for sure.
So I did exactly that, and like that same night we went to the studio and I just told everybody like, you know, what I saw, how I felt, what the vibe was, and everything in between.
How long did it take you to make that?
It probably took me like 2 hours.
It's not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
Okay. What's a normal process for you going in the studio? Like, how does that work for you?
Well, I'm very like every day's a new day type of person.
Okay.
So like I can write a song and then go in the studio and record it, or I can just go in there and freestyle. I would say my freestyles are a lot quicker because you know it's like off the dome and
Off
I'm
the
just
dome.
like yeah, exactly. I'm feeling how I'm
Facts.
feeling, but sometimes some emotions they do take a little bit
Yeah.
longer to like get out than others, so I do have to sit there and write it.
Nah, I
It
definitely
depends on the
understand
day.
that. When somebody hear loud, what do you want them to feel?
I want them to feel like we's gonna scream this song to the top of my lungs. We do not care. We
Yes.
is outside. We
Yes.
finna turn out, take some shots. Like I want them to feel like that, you know.
Got you. You got another song called Pretty Problems. What does the Pretty Problems mean to you?
Ooh, okay. So
You got two
you
singles,
ever
correct?
been toxic? Huh?
Have I been toxic?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm super toxic. I'm owning it. I'm owning my toxic. I'm owning it.
Okay, okay. He in his era, y'all.
Yes.
He in his era. Bad boy era. Okay. So um yeah, so that's pretty much what the pretty problem is saying. Like, okay, I was in love with you and I'm telling the people like how I was in love with this person, like my first time realizing that I actually want this, and like me actually admitting to you like in your
Mm,
face, like no pressure, but I want you. You know what I'm saying?
I like
And
that.
then it leads into and side note, the Pretty Problem is a mixtape, not a single.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So then the next song goes into like me realizing that this person broke my heart. Like you cheated on me, you made me feel how you made me feel, and like that's crazy, you know, and I can't even hide this.
Yeah.
I don't even want to go and tell my friends because of how embarrassed I am. Like it's just crazy stuff, you know. And then the next song goes into just letting it, I mean not let, that's the fourth song, I'm sorry. The next song goes into my anger. You know, like now I'm calling you out. I'm dogging you out. Everything that I saw in the relationship, everything that you lacked,
Wow.
everything that I provided. Oh yeah. Like
Wow.
it's crazy. It's crazy. And then letting it go, and then it leads into me being toxic, like being outside. Like I don't care about this relationship no more. Matter of fact, I don't care about no relationship no more. You know,
Oh
like
man. Shit.
you done brought me
Shit.
to this point, and now I
Yeah.
am the pretty problem. I am.
Nah, that's definitely dope. What record on the EP represent or on the mixtape represents you right now?
Ooh, definitely no pressure.
No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Shit, like how do you recover from a bad breakup? Like and then be an artist at the same time? Because that's like a double whammy. It's like you're an artist, you got to keep going, but your feelings is hurt. How do you like keep going?
Nope, that's exactly how I recovered from a bad breakup. I'm
Okay,
an artist. I keep going.
keep
You know what
going.
I'm saying?
I
Like
like that.
I get in the studio, I let it all out, and then I push it. You know.
No, that's definitely dope. Walk me through the creative process. The beginning with the lyrics, production, emotion, and the real life experience. How do you tie all that together?
It just ties itself together.
Okay.
That's like the beauty of music.
Yes,
You
it
know,
does.
um, being able to have all those elements and them all coming together and just flowing, and being able to be free within that flow. So
Nah,
yeah.
I definitely love that. Um, and the music is going good. How long you been doing your thing for?
Well, like I told you, I've been singing since
4 years old. I know
yeah,
that.
4 years old,
Yeah,
and
but
then I started writing at 7. But I actively started to pursue the career at 18.
18.
Yeah,
Nah, that's fine. So you been doing it for a long time, well seasoned.
yeah.
Nah, I definitely like to hear that. I want to talk about the business a little bit. What 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 has been harder, creating music or getting people to hear you?
Definitely getting people to hear me.
Okay.
I'm really like I can. What's the word? It's not antisocial. I'm not an omnivert, or no.
Uh,
An omnivert is someone who can do both.
no, introvert.
I'm
No,
not an
no,
introvert.
you're introvert. You can do, like, do both.
Yeah, I can do both,
Yeah.
but like if I had to pick one, I am more so of an introvert. Like I
Okay.
don't really like talking to a lot of people, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like I like talking to a few and like getting to know them like piece by piece, you know what I'm
Got
saying?
you.
So um dang, what was the question?
Now, how much harder is it for you? Is it harder for you to make music or
Oh
get
yeah,
people to
yeah, yeah.
follow you?
Okay, yeah. So because of that though, like oh, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
yeah. Because of that, it like causes that disconnect in the people that
Disconnect.
I'm not like seeing,
Yeah,
like or like in the people that I'm not like communicating to when I'm outside and stuff like that. Like they don't know who I am.
that's fair.
But yeah, I mean, making the music is easy.
Nah, I got you. I got you. How involved are you with your visual styling, marketing, and overall presentation? How involved are you with that?
Like I'm super involved.
Okay.
To be honest with you, I do I do wish that I could find a great creative director.
Okay.
But like outside of that, I'm very hands on with like what I got going on.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Like when you say hands on, like how hard is that? Like is that a hard process? Because a lot of artists give their creativity away to somebody else, and like you say, you staying true to yourself. But how hard is that to like keep everything in line the way you
Well,
want it?
it's really hard because everybody is trying to get me to do what everybody wants me to do. And it's
Okay,
like, well, nope, this is what I'm going to do. And this is what we're going to work with because I am me and I'm the artist. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
love
and I
that.
got to stand on that. It's something that I do have to stand on consistently, I will say.
Got you. What is one mistake that you made in the industry so far? If you made a mistake,
Mm, One mistake I made in the industry was going into it thinking that it was gonna be a quicker process than it actually is. Yeah, like
Explain
for
that.
sure.
I want to know. Explain that. I like that.
Okay, because like I said, I'm in my hometown and I'm making music. This is the
Yeah.
beginning, and all my friends are like, "Yeah, let's go, let's do it." Da 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 da. And I was occasionally popping out to ATL, so like I was around some celebrities and like
Okay.
all my friends back at home. There was and not just friends, but like all of the people that I went to high school with too back at home. They were like,
Got
you're
you.
gonna take off with this music stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking everybody seeing me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like whenever I actually start taking off with the music stuff, like actually putting the work in, more people gonna start seeing me. But it's like, oh no, like this is a lot more work than I
It's
expected. Like
definitely a lot of work.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Definitely a
yeah,
lot of
yeah.
work. Nah, I definitely understand that. What do you believe you fit within today music? Like what? No, sorry. Where do you believe you fit within today music?
Oh, okay, okay.
Where do you fit?
I fit. I mean, in the R&B lane,
Okay.
in the pop lane. But to be honest with you, if I'm gonna answer this authentically, I fit everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
I like that. Everywhere and nowhere. So you're mixing between.
Yeah, for sure, sure. Um, to be honest with you, it's like I can make wonderful R&B music. I can make wonderful pop music. I can
Okay.
make wonderful rock music. Like I have a
Yeah.
very versatile voice, and I say that humbly.
I like that.
Um, and that comes with like just me being a human, like actually experiencing things and accepting the fact that I'm growing, and like that's really where the art comes from. Like I've never been the same person like 2 days in a row. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
that's super duper important, and I love to hear you say that, because you're not the same person 2 days in a row, and you growing daily. And what advice would you give to somebody that's coming up right now that don't know what to do?
Oh, just keep going. Just keep
Okay.
going, and don't listen to like anybody else's opinion on what you have going on. Like when you make your art, don't show everybody else. Like hold on to it and appreciate it for what you have made it to be. Love it, and then continue to keep doing that. And then once you have a good solid foundation, like I'm confident, like this is my work,
Yeah.
then start to present it. And like that way when people start coming and telling you their little tweaks and little opinions and stuff like that, it's really not going to get to you. It'll be more so of an addition. Like, okay, yeah, I can do this right here
Yeah.
versus, oh, I should have done that and I didn't. And now like I feel like I'm crippled. You get what I'm
Yo,
saying?
I definitely love your answers right now.
Thank you.
What does success look like for you beyond screams, followers, and attention?
Providing for my family
Got you.
all the way. And I know that might sound like a cliche
No,
response.
it's not cliche.
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to be able to, like, I have siblings. I'm the second oldest,
Okay.
5.
Oh wow.
So
Yeah.
it's like when they hit me up for $30,
Yeah.
I need to have them
That
$30.
facts. What kind of pressure it is for you being the second oldest?
I mean, like, it's not as much pressure because I'm the second oldest. I'm not the first oldest.
Okay.
I'm very grateful that I have an older sister for that reason.
Yeah, for
Um,
sure.
but I mean, even though it's not as much pressure as my older sister, it still is. It's something that like keeps me going for sure.
Okay.
Like at times when I be like, I want to put the music down because there's been times, you know what I'm saying? Like
Wow.
it's like I don't know how I'm gonna keep on pushing, but I keep on pushing regardless.
That makes sense.
But like I think of my family.
Yeah.
They're the whole reason why I keep on going every single day.
See, I like that. You got a why. A lot of people don't have a why, and it shows. And like you definitely doing your thing, and it's really important. Um, how it feels performing in Atlanta, being from Atlanta, but you moved out and came back.
It kind of feels weird because like I was raised in or I was born in Warner Robins and spent a lot of time back in Warner Robins after moving around and stuff like that. So I'm not too all the way familiar with Atlanta. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? So like coming into this city and trying to make my mark, and people asking me where I'm from or where I'm based, and it's like I don't really know if I should say I'm from Warner Robins or if I'm from ATL because when I get these questions, I'm
Yeah.
typically like in LA or something. You know what I'm saying? And
That's
it's just
fair.
like, um, it's a hard thing to like
Yeah.
navigate with because the culture is so different
It's
too
definitely
from
different.
my hometown and
I
then
want
up
to know,
here.
like not to cut you off, but break down Warner Robins versus Atlanta for people that don't know, because everybody just think Atlanta is Georgia, but Georgia is so big
It's
and in so many
so
places.
big and
Break it
it's
down. I want to know
so
about
different.
Warner Robins.
Yeah, so Warner Robins, like it was a space where you can be kind of yourself,
Okay.
but like you still had the restraints of like you gotta like fit into a category. You get
Got
what
you.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and if you don't fit into that category, then you're like pretty much shunned. And then,
Yeah.
but that was just the school stuff.
Okay.
That's typical school stuff.
Yeah.
And you also have to probably either witness a fight or fight every single day at 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay,
Oh,
very very
it get
ghetto.
active like that at Warner
Yes, it gets
Robins?
really active. So yeah, and then on top of that, like after you leave school, you probably going home to babysitting 17 kids. You know what I'm saying? Because we with
Wow.
the cousins.
Wow.
We with the little
So
babies
it's
and stuff.
country out
And
there.
it's super country. And then like or we outside on the street hooping. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like
That's dope.
it's
That's
it's
dope.
just stuff like that. But
That's dope.
here in Atlanta it's a lot different. Like not to say that those things don't happen, but
Yeah.
you do see people being a lot more free within themselves and like way more expressive and like they're them and they're like them like through in and throughout. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
you.
It's not a caste system. I feel like
Yeah.
when you in a country, it's like a
Yeah.
caste
Like a
system
caste system.
almost. Yeah.
Nah, I definitely understand that. Like that's super dope. I want to do something new because I'm starting this new drink called Rapid Fire. So I'm gonna ask you a few questions and this is gonna answer what comes to mind. This Rapid Fire, studio or stage?
Equal.
Okay, that's fair. Love song or confidence anthem?
Confidence anthem.
Okay, Atlanta or New York?
Atlanta.
Dream collaboration.
Jasmine Sullivan.
One artist currently in your playlist.
Amaray. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Amaray.
Amar.
Amaray.
Amaray.
I really like to party. Hey,
Okay,
really like
I need to talk about. I like that. Biggest creative influence.
Nipsey Hussle.
I love Nip. Shout out to Nip. God rest his soul. Heels or sneakers?
Sneakers.
Private life or public life?
Private.
Independent success or major label support?
Independent success.
I like that. One word that describes the next chapter of your career.
Crazy.
like that's super dope. Let everybody know where to find you at because that's super important right now.
Yep. Y'all can find me on all platforms at JHDE.XO. That's JHDE.XO.
Man, you know what it is, man. EJAY the DJ TV. We just having a good time. This conversation with EJAY the DJ. This is what we doing. We be finding them gems. It's about success leave clues, success leave tracks. This is what we doing here. We having a good time. Shout out to everybody been rocking with us. And you heard a great interview. We're gonna keep it going. And all right. Yep. So like I said, this is something. We winding down end of the show. So success leave tracks, and we want to ask you what information would you want to give to somebody coming up?
Definitely stay true to yourself and operate off love in this industry.
Listen, you heard it first, man. Successfully tracks, EJ the DJ TV, conversation with the DJ. We just having a good time. Tell a friend, until next time. Here we go. Peace out.